Hey, what's up everyone? It's Adina again. I am leaving the house several hours too late because I spent all morning waiting for the Sagawa postman to come deliver my bed covers. So I'm probably going to miss everything I had planned today, but I'm going to take you out with me. We are doing a crust hunting weekend of Japan's flea markets. Stick around. It is an absolutely gorgeous autumn day here in Tokyo. I'm feeling great. I think I'm gonna get to this market with maybe a solid 20 minutes left. And you know, that can't get me down today. I'm having a good day. Even the Tories being in power in the UK can't get me down today. I'm vibing. So I'm here and I think I need to be over there. We'll make it. I'm not worried. Not worried at all. I think I've made it. But you know what? Even if I miss the flea market, what a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous autumn day. I found a temple, so I thought I'd stop by. A really interesting fact about these, I didn't know this recently. So any entrance to a temple, like a torii gate or that kind of thing, I knew you're supposed to bow before you walk through, but what I didn't know is you're not supposed to walk through the middle. It's respectful to walk through the sides. There's a gorge little temple here, which is very beautiful with the autumn leaves falling down. I really like these temples. I've got such a soft spot for them because there's always like some little piece of nature, some tiny shrine. They're normally just really peaceful, really lovely places to be, very calm. I think lots of places have that kind of atmosphere, like churches and stuff. It's all very like lovely to see. So I haven't found the market yet. I presume I will get there just as it closes up. But I thought, you know, it's a nice day, I'll go for a walk around the park, I'll take some pictures, got my camera out. Forgot my battery, so good job, me. Nice day though. Nice day. Aha! I found it and it's not closed yet. It's still going pretty strong actually. So let's go have a look around. So this is Shinjuku Chuo Park Market. I kind of want this. You guys know I love slime green and I love Pamiopos, so I might have to get this. I really like this really loud jumper, it's so cute. And it's Kenzo for only 8,000 yen. Slime, kimono, and red. Me and this lady, we have very similar taste in things that we like. Ooh, I like all of these. I am all done at the market. I got a few little bits and now I'm gonna go take selfies in the park because this outfit is really good and it needs to go on my Instagram. And it's a beautiful day, so I'm gonna enjoy walking around the park and I'm gonna show you what I bought too, because I bought some stuff and I'm really excited about it. Get ready for some good noise. This is one of life's true fine pleasures. Okay, I am like busting some chills in Chuo Park right now because I wanted to nerd out for a moment. Did anyone ever read the Nana manga when they were kids, or like when they were a bit younger, or like any time really? Did you ever read the Nana manga? So pretty early on in the manga, Nana moves, I think, to Tokyo. Did she move to Tokyo? I can't remember where she moves to. Nana, or actually Hachi, moves to the big city, and she's trying to find her feet. Like she's just shopping around and exploring, and she finds all of these like cute items, an antique store and flea markets, and she ends up like curating a kind of select shop as her job, and she falls into it really naturally, and it's just like a really cool like girl moves to the big city story at the start. And that was kind of part of my motivation for really wanting to go to one of these flea markets, because I've been to flea markets in like Germany and I've been to car boot sales in the UK, but like being a colossal manga nerd, I really wanted to do one in Japan, just because like I wanted to live that moment from the manga. And now I have, and I bought some really cute stuff, so I'm going to show you that. So the first thing I bought were these two cute star hair clips from someone's stand. I think they were like 200 yen, so like £1.50 if that. I really like them because I love anything star shaped, and they were cheap, and the girl had like a load of cool Pameo Pose items, and I just liked her selection, so I wanted to buy something. I'm going to try and style these out soon. The next thing I bought was this Oriko, I think it's like a gas station sign. I have a real affection for these tin signs because I grew up in my English auntie's house, and they had a lot of these like vintage tin signs around the place, so I really like them. And I wanted to get this one because I decided my colour scheme for my new apartment was going to be like neutrals with shades of blue and a pop of hot orange, so this sign was like perfect. And I accidentally kind of haggled because she wanted 4,000 yen for it, and I was like, oh, I don't have 4,000 yen, so I pulled out like everything I had. She was like, oh, what about 3,000? What about 2,000? I was like, this is everything I have, it's 1,800. And she let it go for me, so I was absolutely chuffed. And she said my Nihongo was Josu, so you know, bonus. Alright, I've done enough messing around in the park now, I'm gonna go home. Good morning, I am ready for crust hunting day 2. You can see the spoils of yesterday in the corner over there. I can't wait to actually like get it up properly and start like really decorating this place. It's gonna be very cool, so look forward to it. I'm ready, I'm a jumper. I've got a cute outfit on actually, so I'm gonna show you that. So I'm ready, I've got a thermal on under here, I've got a jumper. Then I have this one spo tartan skirt, some sockies, thermal shorts, and I'm gonna have my boots on again, and I am ready to hunt for some crust. Alright, we're out and about and ready to go. Here are my initial like crust hunting tips from an amateur. Wear boots, you gotta be comfortable to walk around all day. Wear layers, you're going from the train to the outside to the train, you gotta be able to take things on and off. 3, bring cash, you need it. They're my initial tips, I'll think of any more later. Oh, it's really loud, so I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, but the first market of today is in my little slice of heaven, Ikebukuro. We are going to the Sunshine City Market. Holy heck, it's really busy. I didn't expect it to be so busy. There's a, like, over there, there's just like a full pile of clothing. You gotta see the pile. So you can just rummage through all of that basically. Okay, I just finished up at the Sunshine City Market. My impressions were, obviously, listen, markets don't have like a barrier to entry. It's just like everyone can turn up and put down a tarp and go. So there was some really good stuff and some stuff that just wasn't applicable to me at all, and that's fine. I think if you have a little kid in Japan, then Sunshine City Market is going to be great for you because there's loads of people there selling like baby clothes and toys that their kids have grown out of. And there was a few good gems, like people have some nice stuff in their closet. I saw a pair of Vivs, I saw a Y3 bag, I saw like some, you know, some Air Max, but none of it was like stuff that I really wanted. But overall, you know, I think I spent like half an hour there browsing around. It was a nice market. I preferred the Chuo one, I have to say, because it had more interesting and various things, whereas this was a lot of like old clothes and kind of normal everyday stuff, and like figures people didn't want anymore and that kind of thing. So I really love it. Okay, my next stop is the one in Setagaya, which is like a historic, like culturally protected property in Japan. So I'm expecting like really good things aside from this breeze. I'm sorry if that ruins my audio, but I'm gonna head there next after some lunch. お客様にお知らせいたします。本日は沿線でボロ市が開催されております。 Oh, it's busy. Yeah, so as I said, the Setagaya Boroichi market is a really historic market that's been going on for over 400 years. It began as a rag market. That's traditional kind of repaired fabric in Japan is known as boro fabric. So it began as like a repaired fabric market, and now they do all kinds of things from kimono to handmade pottery to hinoki wood items to household things to vintage stuff and food. And I was there for absolutely hours. I think I was there for like 4 or 5 hours with friends, and I don't think I even still saw everything. So I would highly recommend taking a trip if you're there at the right time. So for 500 yen, I got this really gorgeous like blue silk thing with a tassel, and it's a really lovely like organizer for jewelry and has like different pockets and that kind of thing. It was made in 1995 and it's in really incredible nick. It's got a functioning mirror. I like the little tassel. And I thought for like what, £3.50 it was a steal, because my jewelry has been like in a makeup bag since I arrived, and I don't feel very well cared for. And again, it goes with the theme of my apartment, so I'm really happy I found her. Ain't she cute? And with that, that concludes my 2-day crust hunting bonanza across Tokyo's flea markets. I think one day I'm going to try and do like a mega flea market hop, because there was 5 flea markets on in Tokyo alone this weekend, which was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. If you want to find information about that kind of thing, actually Tokyo Cheapo, the website, keeps a pretty good list of things going on. That's where I found the information. I'm obviously not sponsored by them, but yeah, if you want to find out good events happening near you and in your bit of Tokyo, Tokyo Cheapo is a pretty good resource. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.